That was a Bombardier casted before, right?
Yeah, Bombardier casted. I like this too because you can huck with Bombardier Ring. You're probably not going to huck Ring, to be honest with you, but you have the potential
Dustin's
to
thinking
throw
about
it at Troll. Yeah, there we go. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen and others. We are going to be starting our 3K Legacy of the North tournament shortly. We are just getting some of our players seated, and we will get their decks up, and then we will be getting ready. How's everybody doing? Let us know where you're watching from, what's happening, and what decks you're playing in Legacy right now. It's a great day. It's a great day for us here. We've been having a blast. We have how many players? Muted Mike? There's no way we have a muted Mike again. Don't tell me. That was just for our replay. That was our replay. Hopefully we're not muted right now. David is coming in just a moment. We got new cold water. Special guest.
Special guest.
Special guest. Special delivery.
Guest. Special guest. Special.
Okay, perfect. We had a mic check. Thank you very much from Swaggo Hood MTG. Thank you very much for letting us know.
We're back.
Sia.
Round 5.
Versus.
Oh, my finger looks like it's bent in that camera. What the heck?
Yeah.
Looks like it's warped.
Wait,
5. Round 5. We got Sia versus. Oh, it's Drake. I mean, Judge Drake? Is that the Drake we're talking to?
Judge Drake?
Yeah. We're going to find out in a second. Oh, let's go.
We're like on a 30-second delay,
go.
so.
Wait, Painter Drake. Oh,
Painter
wait.
Drake.
Different Drake. Wait,
Different
what?
Drake.
Oh, never mind. Different Drake.
Drake, long hair Drake? Painter Drake?
Oh, you're playing both. Okay.
What is Sia playing? What is Dustin playing? Red Prison versus. We know this is
no,
not
that's not the right. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is it's another blue black deck. I love how he renamed it.
Yeah.
So on our deck list sheet, he put it as colorless depths.
Can we put it down? No,
which is not even close to what it is. It's just a blue black Rescaminator or Reanimator rather. And then Dustin was on Sorry. What was he on? Oh, I'll have to do that first, but there was all mulligans right out there. They're ready to go. These guys.
Another.
Oh,
another.
Is it actually
a moon Stompy?
Oh my god! I swear I've not. I just pick random people. Did it actually? Was that part of the list? Does it say there on the spice rack? It does say Red Prison. Oh my god, gentlemen and ladies and whoever else is on the stream, we are very sorry. I could have sworn we had different decks going on, but
that's
here we
okay.
Go. We're on.
It is 0-0 going into this.
Yep, we're gonna.
So apologies on that. We will change it up. And Dustin here is all the way from Rochester. I don't know how many of them came.
I think there's 3, if I'm not mistaken.
They have these sweet jerseys. I love it.
Yeah, I think we need some of those jerseys.
What is happening with our screen? The Sia's board looks horrible now.
I think somebody played with the camera.
Okay.
Do we have to focus that a little bit?
Is it focus?
How did you focus it last time? Do you remember?
I just pushed. No, I manually.
You
focused
manually
it.
turned it, right? Yeah.
Or maybe it zoomed out more. I don't.
It
really
definitely
know.
zoomed out more for sure, which is a bit of a thing. But okay, so
we'll try to fix that later.
Yeah.
But just another thing.
So Sia is on the left, Dustin on the right. Stompy versus Blue Black. We're currently doing the solid thing of Vexing Baubles, and is that a token there? Oh no, that's a Blood Moon. It's one of those another secret layer of some sorts.
Oh my goodness!
Another
secret layer.
Another secret layer.
My goodness, just so many things. So Blood Moon, Sia, luckily enough to have a basic here. A basic island as well to be able to help out here. Going to be able to counter that Bombardier. Broadside Bombardier, great card.
Through Vexing Bauble by hardcasting it, yes.
Nice little piece. And is that, no, that's not, is that a swamp? Basic swamp too?
Yes, it
yes, it is.
Yes.
Wow. Sia having, both of his.
One of each basic, yep.
Wow, okay. Out of all situations, he can't be happier. brainstorm in response to, we've seen this, our Lelia.
Okay, so we have different numbers this time too.
A
Oh,
lot of different numbers.
there's a spicy one in this Dustin deck, and hopefully, I wasn't gonna hide. Okay, fine. Phyrexian Metamorphs in the deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hide it, not me.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna speak my mind.
It's okay. I'm kidding. Honestly, I mean that's definitely spicy, especially when your opponent plays an attraction. You just go, I'm just gonna metamorph that.
Yeah.
Right. So other than that, the numbers are very similar. Basically.
Oh my goodness.
So
Miracle.
We actually that brainstorm was solid then. Was that troll?
In response to the miracle.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is amazing. I'm loving this.
Okay, so for those who maybe just listen, you're like, what are these two on about here?
Freaking out over miracle stuff. Oh my
so
God.
Sia here draws for turn. I'm pretty sure he did have brainstorm, so he
definitely stacked it.
So Metamorph Fanatic, right?
We're also having a troll, but go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and flips it. Miracle, so that means if it's the first card you draw for the turn, you pay colorless black, and instead of paying its full mana cost 6, you pay 2.
And there's a trigger on the stack when you draw it as well too, which in this case Sia responded to by swamp cycling with the Troll of Khazad-dûm prior to it resolving, then actually resolving the effect and paying the cost of the trigger, bringing back the troll. Wow, that was a crazy sequence of it. That switched the board state completely.
Now, this troll should also have a lifelink counter on it.
And there it is.
Our camera is 8-pixel camera, so you can definitely see that right there.
Yeah, this is I don't know what happened there. We'll have to fix it.
We'll address this piece.
There.
I don't think that's a land. No, because that's the other side. You can't play it as a land. Right? Can you? No, you can. You can.
You just don't pay 3 life.
You don't pay 3 life. Okay.
That's all. Yeah, you're good. You're
not
good.
Going to attack because does have the 1 ring. Wow. Okay. Dustin have what a game so far.
Yeah. This has been very exhilarating. I know Sia likes playing these crazy decks. I mean, it is the best deck in the format. He was a Delver player for a long time. I believe Sia's only been playing Legacy for I want to say a year, maybe maximum.
Yeah.
Right? Something around those lines. And ever since then, he's been a tempo, now again, playing the best decks. He was playing Delver and all that jazz. So now seeing him play this, it makes perfect sense. And clearly he's loving it. This is just the way to play Magic. Just play the best deck, play the best tempo deck, essentially.
Yeah, and I played a lot of Modern with Sia as well, and Legacy too, right? That's kind of where he started with Modern.
Yeah, there you go.
Won a lot in Modern, racked up that credit, was able to build his collection right from it, and then started getting into Legacy more. Loves the eternal piece of being able to play some of the best cards that Magic has printed.
Yep.
And one of the best formats I think many of us could agree with, but there's always be contention of what we like best, right? Plays Canlander as well, so that's a singleton commander version with points. So I play against him in that as well. So it's very experienced player over the last 2 years. DRP, you're definitely agreeing with us. Yeah.
I agree. Legacy is
we may be a bit biased, but
I would say Legacy is probably one of the best, if not the best format to be playing right now. All the old cards, all the old broken stuff going on here. And I mean, a small side note, Sia is also a bit of a menace here at Enter the Battlefield when he is playing Legacy. He's the one always winning locals, 3-0ing, 2-1ing. He's always doing some crazy shenanigans stuff. So we have that was a Bombardier casted before, right?
Yeah, Bombardier casted. I like this too because you can huck with Bombardier Ring. You're probably not going to huck Ring, to be honest with you, but you have the potential to throw it at Troll. Yeah, there we go.
He's thinking about it.
Get rid of the life-linking Troll. And you cannot block Bombardier, of course. 1 black mana has.
Why do I feel like?
Does he have Fatal Push in his list?
I'm not even thinking. Oh, he doesn't have Fatal Push yet. I was gonna say for a second. I wonder if Sia was gonna brainstorm and miracle flip another Fanatic to bring back the Troll.
Goodness,
that would have been nutty. Right? Yeah. So I mean, so hucking the ring at the Troll, pushing the the Lelia rather.
Yep.
Because a creature a permanent did leave play.
Yeah, the Troll did.
Triggers it. Yeah, which is actually very game changing on that front. If that wouldn't have happened.
So still under Blood Moon, which does restrict what Sia can do. Gonna swing in here, right?
Yeah, he does have
gain 4 life. So he is, Bombardier can start throwing Vexing Bottle and other things, but It's Sia's winning this race right now.
Oh, this is again hands down. It's definitely been very back and forth. I like this back and forth, but now the 8-point life swing with the here's
Brazen Boar
adventuring. Yep.
Gonna bounce the.
Are we gonna wasteland something, or are we all just gonna play a bunch of spells now that we have mana? We're gonna find out. We're pondering off the sea. That's a swamp still, right? Yeah, the swamp is still
Swamp's
available.
still alive.
Do you wasteland anything? I'm not sure. I don't think you do.
Maybe the Ancient Tomb, even though
I'm even thinking a red source, to be honest with you, because double red is also. Again, I think Blood Moon. If Dustin does Blood Moon again,
plays it again.
Yeah. So maybe not so much.
Yeah, I feel like maybe utilizing his mana here while he still has it. Can do a land drop. Maybe counting, giving some hand signals to Dustin saying, don't play any more cards, please.
Yeah. He's like, there we go.
Yeah.
2 mana for
Frog.
Animate on the Troll, yes.
Yep, I think that's a good play.
Okay, this is fair. Yeah, bring back the Troll. And then, I'm thinking of red source. I could be wrong. We're going to see if he hits Ancient Tomb, though. It could be the Tomb. I didn't even say that. The Gemstone Caverns.
Hit the one that gets everything.
Yep. That makes sense. He's organizing his graveyard, cracking the bobble, drawing a card.
Yeah, he's going to need something to get himself out of this, right? Triple Menace.
Triple Menace. And he still has the Metamorphosis Fanatic in there. And the adventure on the Brazen Borrower.
Brazen Borrower probably won't come in unless if
Blood Moon is gone.
Blood Moon is fully gone, right?
Yeah.
This lifelinker, though, this 4/4 lifelinker is posing to be a bit of an issue.
It is pretty big, especially if there's no Pyrogoyf in play from Dustin at this point, right?
Yeah.
Being at least a 4/5. There's really not much else that really kills a 4/4 in the main deck other than a Pyrogoyf that's a 4/5 or a Metamorph on it.
Yeah, make yourself your own
and
troll.
Then bring back even that, and then bring back a Lelia or something like that. So.
Tapping this Ancient Tomb feels rough.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that too. Again, 8-point life swing. The Troll's a 5/5 because of the Animate Dead, but it still hits for 5 and can't be blocked easily.
And another 4 potentially too, right? You don't want to be on the back, the blocking idea with Bombardier here.
Okay, so Chromok's unlocked because Bobble is gone. What are we exiling?
Maybe nothing?
No, he's got to exile something. Oh, or not.
Yeah, choosing not to exile anything.
Okay. For the Bombardier to flick it?
Bombardier to flick.
But then what are you flicking to?
5.
So 2 colorless.
3. Judge.
Blood Moon. Okay. 2 red floating.
Interesting. With the 2.
Use 2 red. Oh, that's Fable. Yeah, it's just the MDFC.
Okay. So does have 2 blockers. So you can't block Troll still. I don't think you can attack here. Like, you can attack with Bombardier safely. They have 1 blocker.
And yeah, exactly. But then you're not hucking anything, right? Which is fair.
No, because you're not. What are you going to shoot? Them? He's going to gain 4 life on the way back, I guess.
The Chromok's just doing 2. Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it is what it is.
You can go back to 19, I guess, on the swing back.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a miracle. I was like, what the heck was that?
Fatal push and kill you.
No, that's a reanimate.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you reanimate? Would it be the...
Oh, Lelia.
Oh, Lelia's in there? Okay, you reanimate the Lelia? Yeah. I guess it's enough damage?
So triple menace, so he's getting him for 5 no matter what. And then it's...
Or is it the Bombardier that was in the yard? Was there a Bombardier? There's a Bombardier in the yard because he fatal pushed one of them.
Yes.
So if he reanimate the Bombardier and then he can flick the animate or the after post combat flick the troll or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Wow. Okay. Good game 1, I have to say.
Yeah. Again, lots of pretty good.
Lots of little pieces there. Back and forth, I have to say, within what was transpiring. And some interesting things. We'll kind of see if Dustin's able to get off the ground a bit quicker, I have to say, right?
I think he has to either Blood Moon ASAP, you know what I mean?
He did. But Sia had both basics.
Well, that's the thing.
That's crazy.
That's because, again, Sia had the basic. And honestly, I don't even know if Sia knew what he was playing against, to be honest, too. Right? So that's also, I don't even know how to put it.
I bet if we talked to Sia afterwards, we're like, did you stack your deck? Nah,
Or do you know he was planning this or something, right?
How did you do so well with that?
Honestly. So, okay, we got...
Let's pull this over here.
Is that why is the Magus that art? What is going on here? What's this weird arts?
Why?
Nonetheless.
Why is everyone giving us weird arts?
I don't know. Okay, so we have Magus, we have Pyroblast. Man, I mean, I guess you're bringing in the Ghost Vacuums?
Yeah, Ghost Vacuums for sure in this matchup.
1 bolt, eh? Interesting. This is a very interesting sideboard. But okay.
Why 1 bolt?
I'm not sure. Maybe just like a finish push, or like if you know creatures can die to bolts. So I'm thinking you're bringing the Magus. Again, you're on the play now. So the Magus, the 4 blasts. You could bring in the Dead Gone for the Atraxa, right? Yeah, for the use the Gone part. I mean, the board basically comes in. Like, there's a lot of stuff that comes in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, running the 2/2 suite, right? Of Rab and Pyroblast.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that honestly, Food doesn't do much, and Fire Confidence doesn't do much, and the Bolt. So you're bringing in 2, 4, 6, 8 cards, right? Now, what are you cutting is the next question. I mean, the Metamorph is good because, again, you can just
target one of their Reanimator pieces.
Yeah. You may cut the Fury because they don't really have anything small.
Fury's pretty risky, especially against Frog, right?
Yeah,
it's not 2 for 1 for maybe them discarding their.
Yeah, exactly. Pitch 3 cards for it not to die. Right.
Totally worth it though, right? Because it could be your Reanimator targets.
Yeah.
So probably Furies.
Yeah, probably
maybe Pyroglyphs.
They might even. You know what? Again, you're on the play, so I think at this point you want a Blood Moon as fast as possible, or because everything else is just gravy going on, or even Fable possibly as well, right? Let's see what Sia's working with though. Okay, so we got the card. Oh no, all the cards are interesting. Okay, so again, Ghost Vacuum. What's with these Ghost Vacuum arts? Just give us the real one. We already have alters for a new set.
Yeah.
My goodness. Okay, so Hydroblast. Harbinger. No, you wouldn't bring in the Harbinger. Barrowglaive seems to be doing a lot of work.
I think Barrowglaive. The Death Touch Lifelink piece seems really strong.
Brazen Borrower could come in. Consign doesn't do a whole lot at this particular range. You're probably going to cut the Fatal Push. Again, if your stuff if you have Revolts,
you really have to trigger Revolt to get rid of most of Dustin's creatures, right?
Yeah, that's
They're
the thing
all
too.
3/4, or 3 CMC or 4 CMC.
Yeah, so you may just be like Hydro. There's only 1 Hydroblast. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I just realized that. You could bring in the Go for the Throw because it just kills everything.
Yeah.
The only thing it doesn't kill is nothing. I don't think there's anything that doesn't. Sure, Phyrexian Metamorph.
That's it. That's
sure,
it. That's the only thing it doesn't kill.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I'd probably bring that in to be honest, right?
That's the tech. That's why it's here.
Yeah, that's the tech.
That's
it
why
kills
it's
everything
here.
but Painter and. We're already playing. Wow, these are fast.
Oh
Here
my
we
God.
are looking at
What
sideboards.
happened? Oh my God, we're so sorry.
Terminlalia, exiling an Ancient Tomb. Okay.
Okay, talking about fast starts. It must have been a Simian Spirit Guide, my guess.
Yes. Simian Spirit Guide ain't there. Yeah.
Land go.
Land go. Okay.
Could have Revolt.
He could very much. Yes, it's not impossible. Let him go to combat, exile a card, then he can revolt. Oh, we're fetching a response first.
Yeah, make sure you don't get that exile first. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you don't want to. You want to give him the exile?
No, because you don't give him the exile because he can play that card
he can still
this
play
turn,
it.
Right. So at the beginning of combat, Sia is going to make sure that he does it. So Lelia reads whenever it attacks, exile a top card. You may play it this turn.
Gotcha. Understood.
So important that. Oh my God, Dustin just took 5. just shot himself in the foot.
7 life total. Yeah. There's the Magus.
But Sia correctly playing. Does have a swamp. Doesn't have the island yet. A lot of removal is around just this black mana, right? Has another Fatal Push I saw in hand.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
so I mean, at this point, it sounds like we have to
probably kill this Magus, right? At some point. Of course, the Pyroblast not going to be able to counter the Fatal Push as it is a black spell. Sorry about that, everybody. You just lost a bit there. Okay, you're going to play Vexing Bauble. Doesn't really matter. I think Sia lets us revolve. Like, Vexing Bauble, yes, does something against those, the free spells, but it's not go for the throw instead.
Yeah, that would do it.
Wait, oh yeah, he can't actually get revolt because he can't fetch, right?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was okay. He has to find something that will die
Apologies. Yeah.
or something that would leave play. But in this case, go for the throat just gets rid of the Magus. And that's the one-off we were talking about. There's the tech, right? I mean, it kills everything.
Yeah.
Everything but Painter Servant, which is totally fine. Now the Festan's online again. You can find the you can find the basic island, and we're off to the races, not having to be worried about Blood Moon as much.
It looks like an Entomb maybe, as well in Sia's hand. The fact of this new card, Metamorphosis Fanatic, just being able to set up like a Miracle with a Brainstorm
it's nutty.
or Ponders is wild, right? And Troll of Khazad-dûm, right? Like, just
I mean,
wild.
Like we saw last game, right? That being able to, in response to the Stifle or the Miracle trigger, entombing.
So you're gonna be doing this? I think he's shortcutting. Dustin was just asking like, "Hey, what's going on?"
No, he's entombing the Archon.
Yeah, and then fetching in response, like fetching as well.
Oh, yeah,
so I think he's just shortcutting.
Yep. I think we're gonna see a reanimate rather.
Yeah.
Does Dustin have any instant speed interaction for that? There is no Therimacoppers in his list.
Okay. This game could be over. Maybe not
this
over.
This is definitely looking
he's
interesting.
He's gonna game 3. Dustin's gonna lose 3. Draw a card. Sia is gonna do right. Dustin has to discard a card. What does he have to kill this? Like Gone?
All he has is Gone. I think I can think of.
He goes to 8 with it.
But again, Gone just puts it back in his hands.
Yeah.
So you can just find
a way to put it back in the yard, right, and then get rid of it. But
for a split second, I almost thought Sia didn't have frogs in his deck. I was like, "What is going on here?" But
he's got some. He got some rivets.
Did a quick check. We're good. This is a legit deck. Here we go. We're gonna go for a Blood Moon or a
2-mana. Is that a Phyrexian?
Oh, this is the Phyrexian Metamorph copying the Archon.
Ooh, this is so sweet.
There you go.
Tag.
That's where the spice comes in. Sack, gain 3, lose 3, draw a card, discard a card.
Wow. This really reminds me of Modern in the way that what is it called? If you discard a card, you actually create a copy of one of the other target opponent's cards. So your Archon survives. It's a 4-mana creature. It's a changeling, I'm pretty sure, too.
I actually don't know.
It's like
this.
blue. Maybe someone in chat knows. I'm forgetting what it is. Okay, they're just calling it Judge just to make sure.
They actually are, eh?
Yeah. That everything gets done here correctly. But Phyrexian Metamorph will enter as a copy
of Archon.
As Archon, right?
And then Archon will die. He will gain 3. He will lose 3. And then Dustin will draw and Sia discard. So it's legit.
Yeah, maybe Sia's just like wanting confirmation. I totally get that, right? These players are both X2, I believe. So any loss kind of really does put them out.
They're checking the CMC because I bet you because of the Fatal Push in Sia's hand, he's curious if he can Fatal Push it. But it does gain the CMC, like the CMV. Sorry, my apology. The converted mana value of the card also being copied. It does. It's not a 4-drop Archon of Cruelty. It's an 8-drop Archon or whatever Archon is, right?
It does.
It's it's an exact copy of the creature. Hence the CMV. That's what Sia is just double checking. Does it gain the CM? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we do know he has that Fatal Push in hand.
Correct.
Right?
So in this case, it's not going to be usable. Discard? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, did Dustin draw a card? I'm not sure if Dustin drew a card. I don't think Dustin drew a card.
Yeah, we're not sure if he drew a card. Just make sure.
Make sure he drew a card, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Brazen Boar right back. Like, response for response. Right? We don't even know. We're telling them.
We're not exactly sure.
Oh my god. Wildness.
I really hope I'm not wrong. I did this before where I thought something. I'm just not sure if he actually drew a card. I'm not sure if Dustin drew a card off of the Archon. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure if he drew.
Someone in the VOD check. Check the VOD. Check the VOD. Check the VOD.
It looks like he might have.
He says he's pretty sure he did.
Okay,
just checking.
We weren't sure. So we just want to.
The judge call was the first
The CMC? Yeah.
It actually copies the card it's copying. So
correct.
Okay.
Yes, it'd be 8 in this case. Yes.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, great response by Sia here. Sia's gonna probably attack us afterwards, trying to get his opponent to draw a card. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, come on, draw.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, draw another card. Draw
Yeah.
another card.
Dustin,
Again,
respectable player, and making sure
Just
and
wanted to
playing
confirm.
the piece, right? So,
That's all.
we,
We just don't want any extra draws or any. Again, this is eternal weekend prep. We have to be playing as tight as possible, play by the rules, etc., etc. Right? So here we go. Dustin's got another 4 drop,
ring.
or is this the Metamorph? Oh, it's the Pyroglyph. Did we know about that? I think we might have known about
Yeah,
that.
we knew the Pyroglyph was still in here, right? So it's going to be a what? It's all graveyards, right?
Yep.
So,
So
it's
we got
creature,
sorcery creature,
land,
instance, at least.
So 4
At least a 4. Yes, because the Metamorph is in hand.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Another
Oh.
judge call.
Another judge go? What happened here? Just double checking here. We have some.
Does he want a judge call, or is he just stretching? I don't know. Maybe considering waiting. Yeah, maybe a judge call. Go. Yeah, I think he's writing to us. Yeah, he's wanting a judge. He wants a judge. He wants a judge. Yeah, I like it. He wrote to us in a note. Not that I could see it, but
Not that I can see it.
I just could
Oh,
see him
wait.
writing.
Did he go judge? Oh,
But
okay.
like on a piece of paper. Are you okay? You fainted?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh my god. ATB staff working so hard here that they faint. That is just like how hard these people work here. So make sure you buy more products so they
Do you want the fan?
work
Okay.
just yeah. Wow.
Okay, so I think we're checking the effect of Pyroglyph because he has Metamorph in hands. That if Dustin were to Metamorph the Pyroglyph, does it come into play like identical in the whole effect and everything like that? But I could be wrong. We're gonna find out about the we're pushing the Pyroglyph.
in response to the trigger. So he's seeing maybe if it went. So then it has the ETB of the damage, maybe. So, but that would still happen.
Okay, it's still going to happen in this case because that creature deals damage equal to its power to any target. So the trigger of Pyroglyph is still on the stack, so he will take 4.
Yeah.
And Sia goes to 6. Wow, this has been a exciting game 2 so far.
Yeah. How many judge calls?
3? 3-ish.
We need like a button,
right?
Right?
How
That
many-
the players have, and they like drag it across, and it's a big thing that says
Judge with
judge.
exclamation marks.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
they don't even have to talk. They like drag this bar across.
Yes, it just it's a bit of a nuisance. Not a nuisance. It's good for everything. Is that
Yeah.
the feature match area is out of the room completely, and the judge is in the main hall over here playing of the actual storefront. So nonetheless, but yes, we need like a button that says judge.
Or better, plexiglass that you can see through. So you put it over top of the board state so no one can touch anything. And it says judge.
Okay, yeah.
There you
So
go.
everything stays intact. Your
Yeah.
hands go face down underneath the
Yeah,
plexiglass.
yeah,
Plexiglass falls down.
yeah. From
And-
the roof,
and-
it descends.
And it goes judge.
Yeah, it sounds a bit,
But-
bit out there.
Nah, it's fine. It's fair. Oh, okay. So Pyroblast on the Brazen Borrower.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. Okay.
He still has a Blood Moon effect in hand, right? No, it's dead. It's dead.
It should. The Magus should be.
Dead?
I think so. Honestly, I can't remember where it is now.
I know, there's been so much.
I know there's a Metamorph in hand. I know that. So that's good to have in case Sia does another shenanigan with.
Any type of large
Yeah.
reanimator, right? And that's something Sia really has to play around now, too, right? Understand?
Yeah, I mean, you can't just bring back a troll. You know. Oh, okay. We're getting feisty.
2 go to 4, go to 1.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. But another Brazen
Bounce
Borrower.
it before
Okay.
combat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's you. I mean, he has second Brazen Borrower for this particular reason. Yeah.
That's good. A little tempo play here. The thing is, can't Sia turn it around afterwards, right? We know this Bombardier is going to come back. Troll. And then go from
Oh,
there.
so we're cycling the troll.
Yeah,
Okay.
cycling troll.
Now the question is, does Sia have a reanimate effect in the hand? Even animate that would be perfectly fine. Because unless is there any destroy enchantments? And actually, I keep
He's got the Phyrexian Metamorph.
the
That's
Metamorph.
the
I keep
issue.
forgetting about the Metamorph. Yeah.
Like he doesn't
want to bring back a creature, I guess.
Well, he would win on the attack. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the top deck metamorph. Let's
Did he-
go. Oh, actually,
Did he even put that on top? No.
No, I think it was just a straight rip.
Oh my goodness. You bring back Troll here because Troll has Triple Menace, even if you copy it, right?
Even if you copy.
Wait, no, what do you bring back? Because he has Metamorph.
No, he can bring back the Archon.
And then...
That's fair.
Because if he copies...
Oh, he's at 1. Oh, man. Discard the Metamorph. Wow. Because he has no... And he has no blue either.
Oh my goodness.
To make it cost any cheaper. So, I mean, like... See, it just
this game's over.
Nail in the head. Wow. That's unreal. What a I still remember when this Metamorphosis Fanatic was coming out. Everyone was like, nah, it's just another black card, blah, blah, blah. It's showing the power right now, GG's.
Throws the handshake. Oh my goodness. Dustin. Look, Force of Will. Doesn't matter.
I know.
Vaccine Bauble. Frog in hand. Man. We never saw Frog.
Until right there.
Till right there
at the end. Which
wow.
You see?
We were blessed.
I have a question for everybody then. If you just saw that, what did Frog do to deserve to be banned? Or maybe possibly being banned?
Everything.
Everything prior.
Everything prior.
Fine. I don't know. Again, I understand Frog may have to see its way out. But in that case, that was a Metamorphosis. That was an Archon.
That was wild.
That was
Fatal Push is like trying to find and check the CMC, right, of certain cards.
Honestly, Fatal Push being the card it is, and with the increase in CMV basically at this point, with all the cards that are being played right now, you have to have some kind of effect. You got to have something to get any kind of permanent out of play, like Dazing or something like that. So, I mean, it's, you know what? I don't know how else to put it. It's a solid card. The blue-black deck is a solid deck. There's no match for mono red Stompy decks.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm stumped. That's it. It's a solid deck, right? Solid deck, solid plays.
Amazing little piece. Do we want to show what our players are playing for a little bit too?
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Because we have a
little bit of time.
And we have our spreadsheet that. So
we do.
We did.
Oh,
where did it go? Check the history maybe because I know. Oh, it's right there. No, it's right there. It's right there in Discord. Yeah.
Do I click this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Visit the site. We're gonna have a virus now.
Yeah,
it's asking for this. What do I do?
I'll just do a guest mode. That's fine.
Guest mode?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you gotta put the link now.
Oh, that's so
Jeez
nice.
Louise.
Okay, we're gonna pull something up. I don't know how we want to do this.
Yeah, we'll just show just do a window share here, right?
Window share?
So,
you want to put it over top of this, or do the deck listing?
Anywhere.
We'll
put it there. We'll just talk about it.
Yeah,
right?
we'll put it here.
Yeah,
give us a moment.
Just give us the full screen. So, while Will's doing that, Legacy of the North, community ran all of Southern Ontario. As you know, Jim Monolith or James, he's the one who's been basically getting the community to come together. We have a tournament series that goes on with this. So what him and the other team members have done, or the other community members we have a tournament series where we as you go to locals, you gain points equal to the amount of wins and losses you have. Basically, the more you play, the more points you get at the end of the season, which is going to be at the end of November. So it's actually going to be, right, technically some players are going to lose 3 to 4 days depending on when they're going to Eternal Weekend, if they go to Eternal Weekend. But if you're not there, again, right now at this point we have this many players.
I was at the bottom, I have to say, at the last season because
you haven't played too much.
I was at the bottom, but now I'm not.
Okay, wait, what's the total players? Just getting a rough idea.
226.
So 226 players across all of the Southern Ontario. That also includes like North Bay because they're also jumping in on this as well. So
Rochester, right? Too?
No, so they aren't part of this because they're in the States. In this case, this is only for Southern Ontario players. No, we can't have those crazy guys coming in here, right?
Fair.
But let's see where Will is 132nd.
Let's go.
I'm not that much farther than you, right? So I mean, like,
you're
no, I wish that was me. I'm actually one up. Go back one up. 51. Okay.
Oh, look at you, right?
That's not bad, I guess, right? So, but as you can see, this is the top 32 people, which is what the Invitational is all about. So when you actually are in top 32 at the end of the season, the people with the most points, as you can see at this point, is Boston, even though he's not even here today. He's so high up in points, he didn't even want to attend today. Just kidding. He's in Calgary at the RC, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, all these people here, they're basically here in the room as well too, fighting for the seats. As you can see, Sia is number 16 at this point.
He'll probably
right?
be getting points from today for sure.
100%, right? Yeah. So I know one player that's really been, actually 3 or 4 players that have really been hot on trying to get these points up and running is Aaron Chung in second place there. Stephen Hayden Rowe is also in the room. Adam Robinson from North Bay is also here. Conrad, there's Jim. Josh Kronk is here. And we have Jacob Murray, which I believe is from Kitchener area, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere out there. Yeah, I think it's somewhere out there. So, I mean, like, again, they play all the time. They're winning tournaments, winning 1Ks, winning 3Ks, whatever it is. So the more times you play, the more points you get. And this is basically our little our spreadsheet of what's been going on in the world and what our points are at,
and where the players are at,
and
too.
where the players are at, right? You know, so
it's pretty great. You know, we can even see previous seasons,
Yeah.
right, and how people did. Who won the last season? Was it?
if you go to season 4 leaderboard,
So Boston was the head of that. Did
Yeah.
he win the season itself?
it
when
was
they played off?
Boston versus Jamie Herzog, which in this case was, where is he here? He's got to be in the top 30.
Right
Yeah,
here.
there he is, number 29.
He won the last 3K here, I think, right?
Actually, it was the Invitational.
Invitational?
Invitational? No, what was it?
Was it? I think maybe it was the Invitational.
I believe it was the Invitational.
Yeah.
Yes, now I'm remembering. So
He's playing last Scaminator.
Correct. So yes, correct when it was still Scaminator. So that was a great little matchup. That's somewhere on Lazy MTG's YouTube channel. You will be able to find the invitational matchups that we did. Again, courtesy of hand cams and all that stuff, right? Where is he here? Somewhere in here. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, Royalty of the North. Again, we don't want to spoil anything, but that's the matchup right there that you can watch, which is Boston versus Jamie for the last Queen or King of the North, right? And he also won the face-to-face tournament. Yes, that was about a month and a half ago now. I think 6 weeks ago at face-to-face Monte Casino. That's correct. The Zog. Yes, exactly. It was the Zog, right? You know? So yeah, Lazy MTG. We have our content we've done here, like the Invitational that we did last it says 2 months ago, but it was definitely a lot closer than that, or a lot farther than that rather. And yeah, honestly, Legacy, we've had a great turnout, great support for the whole community and everything like that.
70 players today.
Yeah, and we love playing the game. It added a bit of more competitiveness with that whole spreadsheet and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
We're hoping to grow more
we're
and
happy. That's it. And again, now we're having the Buffaloes. We're having the Rochesters come up. We're having people from Oshawa, all the way from London, all the way from Critic. Oh my God, what's the Kitchener? Yeah,
Kitchener,
that's right. North Bay. We're coming from everywhere right now. So this is it's great to see. We're hoping that it keeps growing. Right,
More and more.
and hopefully we can play some more compared to talking about it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
what it
hey,
is sometimes.
if you guys
We're
like
gonna do a
us,
commentator off.
yeah,
That's my thought process.
Next time we're gonna bring some decks and we're just
Hey, man,
in
I got
between
mine.
rounds. I know. I have to get mine back up and running at this point, but nonetheless,
Do we want to show what's in front of us, David?
or
or do you want to
can
save
we?
it for later? What do you want to do?
One more round.
One more round. Okay.
How about the start of round 7? We'll say what they're fighting for. Now, again, the thing that we're going to show you, it's not for this particular tournament. It's for that King or Queen of the North or Royalty of the North tournament that we showed on Lazy MTG's channel, right? So if the winner of that, they wins this thing that's sitting right in front of us. That's been
Pretty amazing.
eyeballing us all day.
Look at me, funny.
So we're gonna show that in between. I don't know. Actually, do you want to do it between 7 and top 8?
Yeah, let's do it between 7 and top 8. Because
I like
think
that.
it is a nice transition within it. Because it maybe take a bit of time for us to get into the top 8 and depending on
that
what
too.
they're wanting
Exactly.
to do.
And they split to the whole IDs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yes. So
Okay.
but yeah, check out Lazy MTG. Anything for ETB?
Yeah, just make sure to check out Enter the Battlefield online, right? Follow all the socials that we have here, and make sure if you're looking for any TCG products, you can find them here. We have a location in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada, while also one in Oakville, too. So check out either location, and we'll be going from there. Not just Legacy, but there's Lorcana. I think there's a Lorcana 5K announced, I want to say, at one point. So it should be
Not for me personally.
exciting
Yes.
stuff coming up. So we'll be right back, everybody, after our break, and we'll be bringing you round 6.
See ya.